In this book you will learn how to create and/or tap into benign and malevolent demons. As I said before, this isn't for the faint of heart. You will be creating a being of immense power that will serve you. With that said, let us delve a bit into the history of what demons are. Additional note, I will be using the spelling demon and daimon interchangeably. What are demons? As I stated previously, demons have been used since the beginning of time to help or harm. Although the word demon has transformed to mean demon, in the West, they are, in fact, not demons, although some can be malevolent. A very small fraction of the passages below are excerpted from my book, 72 Demons of the Name. In ancient Greece, demons were not considered evil. In fact, they were considered spirits or divine powers. Ancient Greece thought them spirits of inspiration and goodness, as in the Greek word, eudaimonia, which means good-spiritedness, or happiness, as it is often translated. In light of this, it is hard to believe that this word would so transform to mean something evil in the Western tradition. Demons became demons once Christianity became popular in Rome. As you may know, the Christian belief, which was derived from the Jewish one, that pagan idols and statues of any kind were presentations of evil, especially those of ancient gods. That is because the Romans and Greeks believed that demons inhabited those statues. As Robin Lane Fox put it, like pagans, Christians still sensed and saw the gods and their power, and as something they had to assume, lay behind it. By an easy traditional shift of opinion, they turned these pagan daemons into malevolent demons, the troop of Satan. Far into the Byzantine period, Christians eyed their city's old pagan statuary as a seat of the demon's presence. It was no longer beautiful, it was infested. Robin Lane Fox, Pagans and Christians, 1989, p. 137. In the Greek translation of the Bible called the Septuagint, the word demon first became associated with evil because it was associated with the gods of the ancient Semitic religions. This later passed on to other translations and eventually took on its evil definition and called demon. In ancient Greece, there is also evidence that daimons were used, the Minoans and Mycenaeans as well, circa 1500–1100 BC. Mainly at the hands of philosophers like Plato, demons were classified into two categories, those with beneficent intent and those with malevolent intent. The ones that were good were called eudaimon, or noble in spirit, and the evil ones were known as kakadaimon, which literally translates into malevolent spirit. As I stated above, they aren't technically angels or demons in the proper sense. However, they can be loosely associated to the West's conception of angels and demons. Angels and demons are the only real comparison that can be made. The Western traditions don't really have demons in the way the ancient Greeks viewed them to be. I think a better comparison would the jinn of Arabic lore. They are genies, for lack of a better term. It is these two classes of demon we will be most interested in. In the next two chapters I will briefly explain the differences between the eudaimon and the kakadaimon. The eudaimon in ancient Greek mythology. Eudaimon was mostly associated with protecting fields of grain and vineyards, but it was also considered a companion spirit or familiar. It was known to help bestow knowledge, wisdom, good fortune and good luck to the person they were attached to. A person who had a eudaimon was considered very fortunate. Eudaimons are considered excellent guides and counselors. Some who have created them say they hear whispers in their ear from them, giving them guidance as to what to do or say in any given situation. It was believed that Socrates had a eudaimon demon that would guide him in his conduct and warn him of physical threats and misguided thoughts. Socrates himself said that his eudaimon was very accurate in divining the future, even more accurate than the other methods used at the time. A particular eudaimon named Agathodaimon in Greek mythology was the companion of the goddess Taishagatha, who also is associated with good fortune. Some say that eudaimon as a singular being, and as mentioned above, is a class of demons. The understanding is that it is a class of demons since it is said that a person who had a eudaimon would be a person who had achieved eudaimonia, which means good-spiritedness or happiness. The demon would literally be incorporated into the person's essence or aura, I guess you could say. Since more than one person embodied these qualities, it is felt it represented a spirit familiar or companion helper. Further proof that it was a class of demons is that Greek families always called upon it in private. Right before every meal, they would pour a few drops of wine to it. Often offerings were left for the daimon. In this book we will discuss how to call upon and create eudaimons. You can use them for whatever you like. In this book, however, we will use it to help you with protection, riches and love. At the end of these rituals, you will need to give an offering. I will discuss that in a future chapter. The Cacodemon in Greek, kakos daimon, or evil spirit, approximate meaning. Throughout the history of this demon, it is said that it has shape-shifting abilities and had the ability to infiltrate a person's dreams and cause nightmares. It also had the power to possess a person if they did not have the ability to handle it. It's interesting to note that in modern psychology, the condition in which a person believes he or she is possessed by an evil spirit is called cacodemonium. As the eudaimon, the cacodemon is a kind of familiar. It was used to cause misfortune on others but also deceive the very person they were attached to. In that way they can be dangerous. Cacodemon are considered powerful agents of deception and malice. Some who have created them say they see them in the shadows or in the corner of their eyes, often giving guidance which is often malevolent in nature and tailored to the person's request. As the eudaimon, the cacodemon is a singular being and as mentioned above, is a class of demons. The understanding is that it is a class of demons. As you can see, not a lot is known about demons in general, but they do exist from the countless people who have used them. If you do a search online you will find many forums discussing the use of demons. In this book we will discuss how to call upon and create cacodemons. You can use them for whatever dark ritual you will cast. In this book, however, we will use it to help you with the subjugation of your enemies, the binding. You can use them for whatever dark ritual you will cast. In this book, however, we will use it to help you with the subjugation of your enemies, the binding of people